One physical subject, one material subject that we should focus on, in my opinion, it is very clear that the head of the snake is the financial system. We can argue till the end of time about who runs the world. Is it the Jesuits? Is it the reptilians? Is it the Illuminati? Is it the Freemasons? We can go on and on and on and on about this. But I don't think it is reasonable to even begin arguing about the mechanism that is used to exert this control. The mechanism is finance. The whole point of finance is to indebt, otherwise to enslave. What is a mortgage? I mean, what does that stand for? It's a death grip. So when you get a mortgage, you have a death grip held over you because you are in debt. You don't even own the house. The bank owns the house that loans you the money to buy the house, unless you're fortunate enough to have all the money to buy it outright. And even then, you can be taxed by the government, and if you fail to keep up with those taxes, the government can then take it from you. The whole system is based on a financial fraud, which effectively takes the power that we have, and it gives it to a tiny group of individuals who are running the world through the control of finance. With the infinite supply of money that we have allowed them to take, they have literally an infinite supply of money, and with that money, and from their psychopathic point of view, they have bought everything and everyone who can be bought. So those of us who cannot be bought, because we operate on a level that goes way beyond the material, we are not rewarded for such behavior. We are punished for such behavior. And the most slovenly, disgustingly criminal, pedophilia, corrupt moral individuals, those are the ones that are rewarded in this system, which is upside down. We reward the pedophiles, we reward the corrupt, we reward the liars, we reward the people with no morals at all, and usually we compromise them under this system in terms of maybe a videotape. Maybe Barack Obama is gay. Maybe we have videotape of him having sex with another man, or perhaps some other acts that may be not so popular amongst many of the electorate. Or maybe we have videos of political leaders having sex with little boys or little girls. If I was in charge of the world and I was a psychopath and completely drunk on my own power, you can bet damn sure.
In today's world, it is often easier to live in a blissful ignorance than having to digest some of reality's horrid truths. However, the truths that are hidden the furthest in the darkness are the truths that most urgently needing to be brought to light. Imagine standing on your back porch enjoying the sunset. Off to the left, your attention is drawn to a gopher popping out of a hole. A moment later, you spot another one off to your right. Then yet another just a few yards from where you stand. Suddenly you realize that what seems like a random gopher popping out of a random hole is actually a tunnel system connected via an elaborate network right below your feet. A network right under your nose, and you didn't even know it existed. That scenario does exist, only without the gophers and for the much more nefarious purpose of child sacrifice. The very old and demonic practice of sacrificing children to the Canaanite gods Baal and Moloch did not end in the Old Testament. Sadly, even today, ritualistic child sacrifice is practiced all over the world, including in our own United States. These practices are most often hidden, but at times are done quite publicly, only disguised as something different that we had just become accustomed. These instances, that always seem random and unconnected, are actually part of a widespread and well-organized network hidden in plain sight.